Well, we start today with a warning. Your basement and crawl spaces may be compromising your health. Bobby Miles of the Basement Doctor is here to explain more. As we said, Bobby, I just ask and you tell me all the advice because you are the expert.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be here.
Yeah, of course. So, Bobby, let's talk about that air that could be in your basement or crawl space. How could we be getting that musty, dusty air in the first place?
Well, you know, water is a very small thing, right? So what happens is the water comes through your basement walls or your crawl space, and that evaporates, right? And that evaporation is what causes the musty smells and water in your basement.
Right, and it's not just the musty smells too, it's some serious effects on your home and on your health.
Absolutely. Anything in relative humidity in your house above 55%, dust mites, molds, and allergens can live. We don't, that's not good for us.
No, no, no. So that could be causing, like you said, allergies. It could be causing some breathing problems, congestion. I think we've all felt that before. When you feel that the air is not clean, it is not good for you.
That's correct.
It is not good for you. Well, Bobby, let's talk a little bit more about what you can do to prevent some of the, I keep wanting to call it musty dustiness because, I mean, can you say, is that what it is really?
Well, I mean, dust mites are made of water, right?
Right,
so,
yeah.
you know, you can't see them, but they're there.
They're there, yeah. So if we don't want any of this to happen to our homes, we can get into in a little bit what to do if we're experiencing this in our homes. If we want to prevent this in the first place, how do we not get that impure air in our homes?
Well, you know, one thing is if you have, you know, a water infiltration in your basement, first of all, you got to stop that first, right? But the dampness and all of that just comes through the walls and all that. That's when you have to put a dehumidification system in.
Yeah, and let's talk about this one over here. It's beautiful.
I know it. Is it nice?
It's gorgeous.
So this is one of our patents. This is the Sani Sedona. And this little unit right here will do 120 pints a day and move 300 CFM of air in your basement or crawl space.
Wow, 120 pints of water a day. So there could be that much water accumulating in your basement. You might not even realize that.
That's correct.
That is crazy. Okay, and we were talking about this too. Sometimes we get a little afraid of the electricity bill and we don't want it to be too high, but this is pretty efficient for what it does.
It is very efficient. So this only pulls 5.2 amps, you know, which is very, very small amount of electricity. Making sure that your electricity bill don't go up. Some of the ones that you get in the big box stores, the Lowe's or Home Depots, they pull a lot more amps and they're just not very efficient for your home.
So we got to get one of these. Bobby, if we want to start this process and get this installed, what does that look like for the Basement Doctor?
Well, they just give us a call and have us come out. We'll do a humidity test and we'll let you know that your humidity is whatever it is and let you make the decision to put it in.
There we go. It doesn't sound too hard. And do you feel like this time of the year with spring and maybe getting the warmer weather, do a lot of people start to see that there's the musty, dusty air in their basements?
This is when it's going to start, right? Spring is right around the corner. The humidity, the heat, which causes humidity, it's right around the corner. So I guarantee you every basement or crawl space is going to have a high humidity.
And I'm thinking you want to check it out now before it's too late, right?
I would.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. I love that you're giving us all of the advanced information, Bobby, to let everybody know that they need to check out those basements and their crawl spaces. Tell us again how we can get connected with the Basement Doctor.
Yeah, just give us a call, 513-554-0555, or look us up, basementdoctorcincy.com. Schedule a free estimate or a free appointment to have someone come out. We'll do a humidity test. And then if you like it, we'll put one of these things in your basement and we'll make the air in your house very, very nice.
Not musty dusty. I probably said it about 6 times in this segment, Bobby. Hey, we appreciate that so much, and we want to make sure that you go out there and check out your basement. I mean, it's a good thing to do.
Absolutely. It's a really good thing to do.